some of my favorite spooky Halloween themed movies. These movies are great if you want a good scare. They're quite much more enjoyed during the creepy Halloween season, even though they are not Halloween themed movies. They are nostalgic nonetheless. Let's begin. The first movie is The Fly and The Fly 2. Unfolds with eerie grandeur. The frightening but extremely moving and romantic horror film that stars Jeff Goldblum as an overambitious scientist who accidentally merges with a housefly while conducting a bizarre teleporting experiment. A journalist, Gina Davis, who has fallen in love with him while covering his scientific endeavors, suddenly finds herself caring for a horrifying creature whose insect half gradually begins to take over. One of my favorite films, as well as the sequel, which is also equally enjoyable, The Fly 2. Beneath his ordinary exterior, Martin, Eric Stoltz, is the most extraordinary person alive. Though only 5 years old, he is a fully matured adult. And he is also the son of a human fly. Now it is only a matter of time before his mutant genes awaken from their dormant state. Jam-packed with incredible special effects, The Fly 2 is an unforgettable sequel, just as riveting and terrifying as the original. Amazing film, and this here comes with both The Fly and The Fly 2. A lot of these you can find on Amazon for really great deals. I will be sure to link all the movies down below so you guys can enjoy them too. And let me know in the comments down below what your favorite horror movies are. This here is Stephen King's Pet Sematary. Absolutely amazing movie. After moving to an idyllic house in the countryside, life seems perfect for the Creed family. But not for long. Lois and Rachel Creed and their 2 young children settle into a house that sits next door to a pet cemetery, built on an ancient Indian burial ground. Their mysterious new neighbor, Judd Crandall, Fred Gwynn, hides the cemetery's darkest secret, until a family tragedy brings the secret to life. Now an unthinkable evil is about to be resurrected. Absolutely amazing movie. I thoroughly enjoy it. I watch it probably twice a week, if not for sure at least once every week. It is an absolutely phenomenal film. I really enjoy it. It's really spooky. They did wonderful with the special effects. And as an added bonus, Stephen King, who wrote the book, also wrote the screenplay for the movie and makes a cameo appearance. The next film is Orphan. There's something wrong with Esther. From Dark Castle Productions comes the tale of a seemingly angelic Esther, who is not what she appears to be, bringing stunning new twists to the psychological thriller, and locking audiences is an amazing, frightening vice of mystery, suspicion, and horror. It is a wonderful film. It is truly spooky. I enjoyed every minute of it. It's definitely an amazing, phenomenal film. I watch this one also quite often. They did wonderful with the casting. It's definitely a movie there that makes you question everything there that you've wondered throughout the movie. Next movie and final movie I have is Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. A work of extreme genius. This here is a wonderful movie there about a barber who ends up getting banished from his home and his wife and their new child and then he's forced to start his life over there in a new city under a new name. So he adopts the name Sweeney Todd, and he ends up becoming friends there with the local bakery shop owner, Mrs. Lovitz. They have some wonderful music numbers throughout the movie, and it's definitely spooky. It has Johnny Depp as the main character, Sweeney Todd, Helena Bonham Carter as Mrs. Lovett, and Alan Rickman as the Judge Turpin. The casting is absolutely phenomenal, and the musical numbers are amazing. I've listened to the soundtrack as well many times. They did wonderful with the gore and the suspense and the plot. A phenomenal film. I really enjoyed. And the funny thing is that when Johnny Depp there was being cast for the role, he was asked, "Can you sing?" His honest response was, "I don't know." And once he had gone through a song there, they were impressed and he got the part. That man can do it all. He can sing, act, and perform. What better actor is there? Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be sure to link all these movies in the description box below, as well as my social media, which my Twitter is @ComedyAddict, and my Litzy is Radical Reader, capital R on Radical, capital R on Reader. Until next time, subbies, see you later in my next video. Sensational smiles go for miles. Be sure to subscribe and stay a while. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you guys are new, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Bye, subbies.